깜짝이야. 안녕하세요. 브로입니다.
안녕하세요. 브로입니다.
오늘은 어쌔신 크리드 발할라 스토리 진행을 좀 하겠습니다. 그란테브릿지샤이어는 녹화했는데 싹 다 돈 밀었고요. 이제 퀘스트를 할 거예요. 아 근데 이전 영상 중에 그란테브릿지샤이어 그 스토리상을 어쩔 수 없이 좀 이거 그 보물 수수께끼 유물 있는 건가? 그거는 찾아야 될 거예요.
뭐라?
아 맞다. 그래 이따가 님 하실 때 그리면 되겠지. 자 이제 진행해야겠다. 내가 왜 이걸 마지막에 했냐면은 하재를 암살하라 했잖아. 근데 무슨 수도원 갈 거잖아.
아니 근데
아 그래? 어쨌든 혹시 여기 여기나 여기 습격하지
거기 갈 일 1도 없다. 멜데빈? 저기 갈걸?
아 그렇군요. 알겠습니다.
이용 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 이용.
This priest blows as much air as a hailstorm. He cannot be allowed to keep spewing.
Did you sail through a storm? You never mentioned.
Eivor, a fine day for being out, no?
Soma said I would find you here, Leaf. What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the elderman and
입이 좀
funnels
빼돌린
tithes
사제?
into Wickman's
나쁜 새.
coffers. So the plan is this: sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma.
시베리안 11월달 시베리안 허스키 멍멍이.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum, the great summer army the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead, something I would have liked to do myself.
What would you do if you were the Jarl of Grandbridge?
I would run the city my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky. If death were
그 정도야?
bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
그렇군. 발리나하고 비르나가 너무 의견이 너무 첨예하게 대립하고 또 뭐지 조직을 이끌기에는 너무 성향이 영 아니라는 거지. 뭐 그렇긴 해. 비르나는 너무 낙천적이야.
You were there when Guthrum made Soma the steward of Grandbridge. How did that feel?
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people started dancing. She knows trade. I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, to take on the burden and honor of running a city. But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any god will change that.
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as a parent knows their child. But building ships needs silver too. The hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive paints. The yellow I use, for instance, that must be imported. A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why
노란색은 돈이
someone
많이
stole my
든다.
paint some weeks ago. Blasted thief.
누가 연료를 훔쳤다?
Good conversation, Leaf. Now let's take down Wickman's man.
그게 거짓말이 아니길
Too
바라야지.
right. Wickman's whelp awaits his reward. My warriors will distract the Saxon forces at the gate. You and I will find the priest.
아니겠지.
뭐야 지금 싸우는 거야? 마을이구나.
한 말해.
월드니오.
끝났어.
Best raise my hood here.
쳐들어가는 거야? 아니면은 쳐들어가는 거였어?
You know, I would
또
rather
쳐들어가서 그냥
approach.
해도 돼.
I'll try something.
암살되네.
Keep your voice down.
아, 안 들킨 상태였구나.
Damn this sinner!
돌았어. 후획.
이거 뭐지? 다 얻었는데?
아, 노란색 있었지.
다 얻었는데?
그러니까 그렇구나. 다 얻었구나.
얻지 않았어? 몸을?
다 얻었지 그러고 보니까.
그래도 리젠제면 되나보다.
아까 문 여기 열려 있었는데 닫혔구나. 전투 시작하니까.
원래 닫혀 있었는데.
아 그래?
Whitman's priest is in the church.
Could be.
헐. 잘 떴었는데. 아, 뭐야? 뭐야? 그랬냐? 누구 기절했어?
Hey now, mongrel!
좋아. 앉는 시간이에요?
Look at this structure. The trees they must have hewn, the devices they must have used to lift stone. Solid work.
Are you in the midst of a conversion, Leaf? Shall I steal a small cross for you as well?
No, never. Can't a craftsman drool over other crafts?
뭐야? 암살이 안 떴어.
God is with me.
어이? 문이 없구나. 헐.
Lord Wigmund of Walden carries with him.
오, 됐어.
This priest's lies will not poison the Shire anymore. We should leave.
허스버트 신문. 도끼 던졌는데 벽이 막혔어.
Won't be gentle with this one.
other side.
Hey, Thanos!
Eat my flame!
탈출이나 하죠. 오.
Well struck. We made short work of Wickman's man.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I'll see you back in Grand Bridge.
신규 퀘스트 대반의 악취. 가자. 아이고. 이 문양은 그 포만의 플랜의 문양.
You'll get nothing out of me. Nothing.
Insects like you would not be crawling out of the muck if Wigman wasn't hurting. Talk!
Something has happened.
Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigman's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grand Bridge is a province of Lord Wigman of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart, a heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
Oh, sweet lord, no! He's on the Isle of Ely. Elderman Wigman, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane half-wits. The Lord will smite you from this land, all of
야,
you.
임마.
May God have mercy on...
어?
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
Christians
What?
don't curse.
Wigman's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
의심 상승. 아니 변명을 할 제가 만약 배신자라면 변명을 할 거라면 좀 제대로 된 걸 하든가 저주를 내릴 것 같다고 한다고? 엘리. 아 여기구나. 엘리 수도원서.
Eivor, what did Wigmund's little man have to tell us?
Wigmund is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely.
Hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack. But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned?
일단 위부터 해봐야지.
Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion.
Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a warrior grown. She does not let her emotions guide her actions.
Birna was drinking in the longhouse when the attack began. Others can attest to that.
Hardly the behavior of someone expecting an attack.
이르나도 딱히 믿을만한 의심의 정황이 있다 이거지.
Birna used to be a smuggler, hardly an honorable life.
There is honor among even the lowliest of men. Danes know that better than most.
Leif wishes he had stepped up to lead, and to be where you are now.
Leif has a celebrated place in my clan. As a shipbuilder, he is without peer, and he knows I know this.
그래서 리프도 대신할 각이 있다?
Leif disagrees with how you run Grantebridge.
This city thrives under me, as a bustling port for his longships, for instance.
Leif told me his yellow paint had been stolen.
Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his stores were stolen.
I found an empty barrel of yellow paint beside a longboat launch. Yellow paint was used to mark a boat the night of the attack.
An odd time for a fresh coat of paint. But that's his work, is it not?
Garland puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism.
Visions are like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape, and Garland sees an important meaning.
Garland told me he was near death when you found him and saved his life.
Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows?
I found Garland's longboat painted hastily with yellow paint on the day of the attack.
Why would he mark his longboat differently from the rest of ours?
I found a message meant for Saxon forces. It said not to attack any longship painted yellow.
You told me you found yellow paint on Garland's longboat, didn't you?
역시 할린이 현재까지 제일 의심스러워.
Your secret tunnel had many footprints nearby, and its mouth was painted with a yellow mark. Whoever betrayed you, they did so by marking the tunnel entrance, then opening the way to let the Saxons in.
좀 더 알아볼까?
I need more time to think.
Of course. Feel free to search the Shire for clues, and speak to anyone you wish.
Come on, I need a challenger!
대화가 있고 누구는? 어디 말한 적이 있어?
Fyrir ræsir munu gefa gaum. Fadir þinn bölvaði oft Freyju hann var í drykkjuskap. Ría hitar blandast
그란테브릿지에도 증거가 있다. 한 번 더 가봐야겠다. 여기 주변에 말 좀 해. 선문을 좀 해보고.
A little dice never caused any harm.
이쪽쯤에 노란색 롱십이 있어.
Did you see anything the night of the attack?
Only Lif, fighting bravely. Did you know Lif carves a poem in each of his longships? He's a craftsman and a wordsmith.
Where are these longships now?
Lost in the fog of the Fenlands, sadly. If I could reclaim them, I would. To return his works of art, he'd be so grateful.
To be sure. Good luck to you. Did anything strange happen before the attack on Grantebridge?
I saw two Saxons riding past the city while I was on guard. One to the Melbourne Monastery and one toward Utbeck Camp.
멜데번
I think they were
우트베치.
messengers. I didn't think anything of it since they weren't coming here.
멜데번과 우트베치.
Hello and welcome.
네?
All done. Finish looking.
뭔가 각자 집이 있구나 확실히. 내려봐. 난 조사 먼저. 소마가 다른 곳의 자원 할당함. 얘기를 좀 나눠보자.
Eivor, you look like the wind has flipped your sails. What's going on?
잠깐만.
I should.
멜데번하고 우트베치. 근데 우트베치가 어디야? 근처일 텐데 그렇게 먼 곳이 아닐 텐데. 멜데번의 우트베치는 아니겠지? 멜데번하고 우트베치에 두 명의 그 앵글로색슨 전령이 같다 했거든. 섹슨족의 그 전령이. 근데 멜데버는 여기 찾았는데 우트베치란 곳이 대체 어딘지 모르겠네. 아 물론 가장 수상한 녀석은 확실히 특정 지었지. 다 혐의야 있긴 하지만 일단 그 갈린 만큼 혐의가 세지는 않아. 아이고. 쿠키 발가락이 아주 그냥. 근데 우투베치였는지 모르겠다. 일단 멜데원이나 먼저 가야겠다. 여기 사람들한테 좀 물어보고.
Can I help you with something else?
I was wondering. You told me you often disagree with Soma's orders.
I do, but I follow them. It's my duty to this clan, to my Jarl's Kona. A man's honor comes from his acts, not his wishes.
자신의 신념이 있다는 거지.
You said your yellow paint was stolen before the attack.
Aye, and yellow is not an easy pigment to mix, let alone acquire. I was furious it was stolen.
진술이 일치해.
I found your yellow paint barrel near the river.
Did you? It was stolen from my workshop not long ago.
I found it on the riverbank. It was empty. How did you feel when Guthrum named Soma the steward of Grandbridge, and not you?
If being honorable were easy, we would have no evil men. It is something I wanted, sure. But I'm a man of honor, above all.
신임을 시킨다는 말은 말만으로 누구나 말할 수 있지.
I found this odd letter, telling Saxon forces not to attack any longship painted yellow.
I never painted any longship yellow beyond a few small touches. It's expensive. I know of no such letter.
평소에 작은 무늬만 새기는 타입이다.
How did the night of the attack play out from your view?
I was working in the shipyards. Next thing I knew, the city was burning from the inside. Then Soma led our retreat.
오호.
Someone told the Saxons about the tunnel under Grandbridge, Leaf.
아니 됐다.
Never mind. Leaf, someone showed the Saxons the Longhouse tunnel. Where were you when the attack started? What were you doing?
When the fighting started, I was in my workshop decorating a sail for our allies in Grimsby, without my yellow paint. By the time Soma gathered me to retreat, the city was under attack from within. I was nowhere near the tunnel. Nowhere.
오케이. 여기가 그 조선 소개. 배 만드는 작업을 혼자서 할 리는 없을 거고. 황색 15호는 몸에 안 좋다고 하더랍니다. 맞나? 15호가? 식량 가득 찼군. 들어가자. 어허. 이게 뭔 편지야?
These bags are bienes, packed for a long journey.
Well, you're not the regular sunbeam I've come to know. Something weighing on you?
I was wondering on a few things. It must ache to serve under someone you love so deeply, one who doesn't love you back.
Some days the pain hits hard. I need to press my hand into my heart to keep it from digging through my chest.
You were a smuggler. Some would say that's not a trustworthy past.
And water is wet, what a surprise. I'm an opportunist. I see a chance, I take it. It's helped Soma so far. She knows what I am, what I was. But she trusts me. Who would better know the difference between a joke and the truth?
I found your things packed for a long journey. Were you planning to travel?
If I had betrayed the city, I'd be gone now, wouldn't I? No, I
눈치
stayed.
빨라. 역시.
I'm happier near Soma with a broken heart than far away with a heart still longing.
I found a letter telling the Saxons not to attack a longship painted yellow.
None of our longships are painted yellow, I don't think.
그렇지. 장식만 좀 노란색을 쓴다고 했지 작게.
What happened the night of the attack?
The people were at peace. A beautiful night, fog and all. Then came the Saxons all around, and Soma roaring like a great bear. When she called a retreat, we ran for the longboats, aiming to regroup in the swamps. It was an ambush, no more, no less.
Birna, Grand Bridge was not taken by fluke. Someone showed the Saxons the Longhouse Tunnel. Never mind. Someone in the city led the Saxons through the Longhouse Tunnel. When the fighting started, where were you?
Drinking with my warriors in the Longhouse. When the Saxons came, I fought. I couldn't have shown any
동료들과 그 알리바이가 있긴 있네.
Eyes were on me all day and night.
아니지, 당시 알리바이 있다고 해서 모든 게 다 설명이 되는 건 아니지. 근데 갈린네 집은 어디지?
태국 다 떴잖아.
아니, 지금 2명하고 한 대가 있어.
이게 다 떴잖아. 이게 어디 가겠지?
그래, 그럼 여기겠네. 100m 떨어진 곳. 기다려봐. 이번 좀 먼저 검문 먼저 합시다. 오, 예.
Hale, did you see anything?
I saw someone run from the outskirts of Grantebridge to the shore, just before the fighting started. Too dark to see who.
전투가 시작되기 직전에? 잠시 검문.
네 거야 이거. 미친 것 같아. 얘도 안 타죠.
와, 씨, 이거 뭐야?
아, 이게 따랐다.
오, 이 잠깐. 땄어? 오, 대박. 힘이 장사시네요. 아, 물론 내가 많이 돌린 것도 있긴 하겠지만.
아씨, 무슨.
그니까. 그니까. 잠시 검문이 있겠습니다. 여자의 방패는 우로보로스. 팔자 우로보로스지만. 아, 그렇지. 얘 꿈이 있었다고 꿈이 있다고 했지. 둘이서 손을 맞잡고 있었는데 소마하고 가차기하고 둘 중에 하나가 뭐 떨어진다고 그런 해석인가?
Eivor, this is a surprise.
I was wondering. The visions you've had about you and Soma, how do you interpret them?
A piercing question. I believe it means that Soma will lead me to greatness, however difficult. That she is linked to my destiny.
Why were you at death's door when Soma found you?
I left my clan to pursue my vision. I don't remember much. The sacred plants addled my memory, but I was hungry for more visions. You may not understand, but Soma does. She knows the gods have a plan for me, and that following it is worth any risk.
약쟁인데?
Why was your longship painted yellow?
Was it yellow? I don't recall. You could ask Leaf. He's our shipmaster.
기억이 안 나요.
이겼나? 아니 그 리브가 리프는 잊어버렸.
노란색을 못 보는 생명이 있나?
네.
아니 노란색을 못 보는 생명이 있던가?
그걸 떠나서 저런지 말도 안 되지.
그렇지.
너한테 눈에 확 띌 텐데.
아니 무엇보다 그리 노란색 생명이었다면은 오히려 얘는 칠할 수가 없지.
이 몫이 신기했잖아 어쨌든 간에. 그것도 넘어가자.
그 노란색을 알고 있었던 거지.
Strange. Only Leaf would have the tools to alter the color of our longship.
왜 리프는 잃어버렸다고 비싼 거를 함부로 칠할 수도 없다고 그러고.
리프는 작은 장식만 한다고 했어.
Did you see anything odd when the attack began?
I did.
근데 몫이 만드는 거에 엄청난 자본을 받은 사람이 정말 진창으로 했을 것 같아.
Odd as wings on an eel.
킬 겁나 대충 했더만.
Fought ragged to the brink of death from one night to the next. You saw the end of it. Wolves almost took me.
일단 말해보자고.
I'm trying to find who betrayed Soma to the Saxons. I could use your help.
I wish I could help. The night of the attack, I was meditating on the shore, far from prying eyes. I was alone that night, and until Saxons appeared, I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. I hope that's enough.
일단 진술 자체는 일치해. 여기 집 앞에 있던 사람하고 누군가 해안가 쪽으로 가고 했어. 그렇지. 가장 의심스러운 건 역시 아니 여기 밖에서 좀 찾아보게.
그렇게 심한 추리가 필요하다니.
뭔가 있었는데? 소리 들려가지고 저건가? 어딘가. 그래. 여기 한번 가봤어? 멜데번.
봤었지 아까.
이게 아니고 증거. 이거는 찾은 거지? 그 늪지의 증거 찾은 거 이미 찾아진 거지?
그치?
아, 그럼 소마한테 가자.
왜냐면 위금은 위금밖에 없어.
그러니까 거기서 편지를 발견하긴 했었지. 나도 커피 다 마셨네?
나 다 마셨어.
응. 나도 내 커피 다 마신 줄 알았어. 나는. 이게 너무 빡빡해. 내 생각엔 갈린 같기는 해요. 틀리면 말고. 움직이지 마. 움직이는 새끼 다 범인이야.
Did you find enough clues around Granbridgeshire? Are you ready to choose the traitor?
일단 좀 더 얘기해 봅시다.
Birna was packed for a long journey the night of the attack.
You think she wanted to leave us?
I think she was prepared to leave, that's certain.
그렇지. 일단 떠날 준비를 하고 있었게.
Leaf told me he was working in his shipyard the night of the attack.
The shipyard is exposed and far from the tunnel entrance. Not the ideal man to lead Saxons into the city.
이런 내가 봤을 때는 뒤통수는 안 될 것 같은데.
그냥 뒤통수를 때리려고 했다기보다는 자기 사랑을 안 받아주면은
그러니까
혼자서
나갈 생각이었던 거.
시련의 상처를 안고.
Garland had no alibi.
묘하다 내가 범인이요.
그런 범인이야.
He's an odd one, that man. But he is a man, not a toddler.
그거를
He doesn't need a constant
너무
watch.
소마가 너무
믿어서 그래. 아무도 아니길 바라고.
The locals said they saw someone running from the outskirts of the city to the river just before the attack.
Did they recognize the person?
No, they couldn't be seen through the fog. But whoever it was, they knew something bad was coming.
그러다가 늑대한테 쫓긴 건가? 재수없게?
I need
잠깐만
more.
일단
Of course.
저장하고. 일단 리프는 확실히 아니야. 리프는 일하고 있었어. 일어나는 그날 밤에
술 마셨다 했어.
동료들과 술 마셨다고 했지. 그냥 행방이 묘연한 사람이.
얘밖에 없잖아.
Did you find enough clues around Grantebridgeshire? Are you ready to choose the traitor?
That's all the evidence I think we need.
You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
갈린.
Garlin betrayed you.
Are you certain?
확실해.
이쯤 되면은 더 확실한 증거가 아니 좀 더 물증이 있었으면 더 좋겠는데 현재로서는 정황 증거라고 생각할 수밖에 없어.
Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need
근데
you.
갈린의 동기가 모르겠네.
How do you plan to deal with this?
As a leader must.
공기 너무.
약쟁이인가 그냥.
My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will
Wow.
never happen again. We end Wigman's life. But not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Galen, you have betrayed me, Galen.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny. Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny. What I have seen is my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you
그렇긴
think
하다.
your destiny, your greatness outweighed all of ours? He believed too much in fate, and not enough in us. Take him away. I feel as if I have torn off my own arm.
Wigman deserves death, but killing him won't make your family whole again.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
엘리 섬 근처에서 그 정착지 야영을 합니다.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other. Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people. Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She's a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
그렇군.
Think you can swill with the best?
아? 얘랑 술 게임 했나? 그러니까 이쪽에는 더 확장할 거 없구나.
아주 확장만 시키.
그래 일단 확장이 우선인 것 같아.
확장을 다 시킨 다음에
세세한 거 짜잘한 거 능력치 올린 거지. 어차피 확장 말고는 다 능력치 짜잘한 것 뿐이어가지고. 아니야 잘못 눌렀어요. 이게 뭐지? 이거 죽음의 표식으로 이거 집단 암살할 수 있구나. 공격력만 충분하면은.
Shall we look down it first? Let's see if the hortete manor ho.
뭐라고?
아 왕창 걸었다고 돈을.
오.
너 그러다 체한다. 시작부터 그렇게 빨리 먹으면.
그건 한 번씩 해야겠네.
게임? 최소한 한 번씩은 해야 되는 거지.
이 아프리케는 했어?
했지. 튜토리얼로도.
Be kissing a flagstone soon.
떨어지지 않고. 그래.
그니까. 이 정도면 제 의지야 진짜.
하러 가시오.
갑시다.
여기야.
에옹. 헐 우월감이네. 아 여기 싫어져. 위감이구나.
뭐하는 짓거리야? 나쁘게. 귀찮은데. 그래, 너 그런 거 아니다.
안녕 쿠키. 내가 쓰담쓰담 문질문질 쪽쪽쪽쪽 부비부비 쭈물쭈물 해줄게.
네가 게임 하나 이뻐야지.
예.
That traitor is lost in hell by now.
They will have the lost souls of the dead to answer to.
다들 여기서 이렇게 찌그러져 있냐? 아 카드 찾구나.
Soma.
Eivor, you're still with me through all this. Do not think I'll forget.
We all need someone in dark times. Now let's collect Wickman's head.
Good. At the first sign of trouble, my crew will jump in.
예? 갈리는 엘리 수도원 성을 후퇴했다고? 근데 갈린 죽었는데. 좋아, 암살하자.
He's hiding. At this
내가
summit.
급전이 필요해서 한번 습격한 적 있었는데 그게 여기였구나.
It's the last he'll ever see.
내가 여기
Lightning tingles my
아,
blood,
그래?
Eivor. I hear the voices of my slaughtered people on the air, calling Wigman's name.
He doesn't leave his monastery alive.
아 저기 비밀 통로있구나. 맞아. 아 여기고. 여기서 저장해. 네.
Wigmund, probably
궁금했다.
cowering within the monastery.
저쪽에 있구나.
Now what? There, you hold on.
이제 저쪽으로 눈이 돌아가겠지. 안 돌아가?
You die now.
뭐야 벌써? 어떻게 눈치챈 거야? 뭐야 여기 열려 있었나?
Pragmatic, murdering horses. They took my whole family, sisters, cousins, aunts. Dead, slaves. Don't know. All I've left is Uncle Weston.
You'll get theirs eventually.
Before I forget,
들어가면은
you have to say, all this religious nonsense of theirs does make them fearless in battle, though. Bloody infidel.
Stop the heathen! Raider! Vikinger! Stop him! He means to erase me, to banish me from your minds. Fight in my name. Die for me! Die for me!
야, 저 그냥 쓰이네.
For sacrifices. Their lives for yours. Is that how it works?
Their lives meant nothing. No land, no riches, no titles. But my name will live on.
The reputation of a good man never dies. But your name will soon be a curse.
So be it. The riches I had in life gave me power. To curse me from beyond the grave gives me still more. Though I die, my order lives on elsewhere, everywhere. Yield to us.
왜 저런 놈이 결산안에 들어갈 수 있는 거지?
The trade, the riches, the legacy, all of it. Yield, yield, yield.
If your hell is
결산안이 그렇게 인지가 없나?
get to see it.
We should return to camp before I let go and burn this city to the ground.
Free this time.
That will take long.
But you have a new friend and ally in me and my clans. The end of the story is on one side.
You're right. I know you're right. It's just... It's difficult to see that end when you're still in the storm's eye.
그래. 이런 문서가 있어야지. 이렇게 쓰다가 갑자기 방금 이렇게 막 화내고 그런 거구만.
Polała, wyjście broga.
이겨가지고 좋아하는 거 봐. 우로보로스.
Eivor, you've been a guiding light. Calling out Galin like that, exposing his treachery, made me sick with a quiet terror.
I would have done the same in your position.
That is calming to hear. Which reminds me. I have this for you. Keep it, knowing you have my highest respect, regard, and trust. My army is yours should you need it.
Soma Yalskona, my deepest thanks.
And there's something else. As we prepared our assault, Birna had a word with me. We came to a sort of understanding. It may be best if she tells you herself.
이건 위엔데?
Until next time, Eivor of the Raven Clan. I hope we will see you in Grantebridge soon.
여러분 사귀기 시작하는 거야?
Eivor!
Birna, you struck quite a victory today.
Don't undercut your own ferocity, Drengir.
암살했는데.
Was your blade leading the charge? You are indeed something to behold.
We all fought hard, and now Grantebridge is yours. You have your home once again.
Ah, soon merchants and priests and reeves will run loose in its streets. All of its muddy charms will dwindle. Besides, with no room for me in Soma's heart, my home burned away in a quiet little house fire. Her priority is Grantebridge and the people in it. That is noble and beyond what I will ever understand. So I've decided I'm of better use elsewhere, with you, in your crew.
You want to live with the Raven clan?
And sail and raid with you, if you'll have me. Look at this. Who wouldn't?
I'll be happy to have you, Drengir.
A relief to these ears. I've already packed my bags.
어떤 의미로든 새로운 인생을 찾기 시작한 거군.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
자, 동맹했고 란드비 란드비한테 가자. 누구세요?
Good day. A new customer.
You I do not recognize, my friend. What brings you to settle here? Are you merchants?
Ah, hello, hello. Are you the leader of this bustling encampment?
이 양지에 이끈다? 그보다는 지도자를 대신하는 거지.
We come on behalf of 1,000 Eyes, vendors of uncommon goods and exotic treasures from all corners of the world. If you need it, we have it. If we don't have it, you don't need it. Such is our pledge.
I see. And is this child with you?
Child?
Child?
My friend, you look upon the master of the
근데 생긴 게 아무리
1,000
봐도
Eyes, the head of
오리진에서
our guild, a legend, a hero of the people, and the richest
생긴 게 아무래도
merchant
오리진의
west of
그
the Indus.
꼬마 상인
You
같은데?
look upon Reda.
He means you?
그 후손이거든.
Eivor Wolfkiss.
후손일 수도
It
있고.
is a pleasure to meet you at last.
How have you come to know me?
The 1,000 Eyes have 1,000 years as well, and word travels fast.
And what is it I can do for you, or you for me?
It's quite simple. For a fee, I can connect you to a shadow market that stretches from the dunes of Egypt to the moors of England.
What sort of fee?
It varies with the item, but there is a small hitch. Through this market, all prices are paid in opal.
A striking color. Is it
여기
rare?
오리칼군 같은 거
Rarer
만들구나.
than an honest man in England. You must keep your eyes open for this mineral. It has great value. Now look here. Browse what wares I have on offer.
보자. 116개 있어. 일단에 신화급에 7강까지 돼 있는 물. 일단
Nothing for now? No matter. My selection changes daily. You will soon find something you like.
Now that you are friends with me, you are also a friend of the Thousand Eyes as well.
And what does this mean?
Observe my outfit, note the scarf I wear. As you travel, you will meet many of my associates clad in these same vestments. These are my people, my other eyes. Seek them out for trade or contracts. Oblige them, and you will earn a tidy sum. And I might even feel inclined to reward you myself.
An interesting offer.
Good to hear. Now, if you will excuse us, my apprentice has a tent to secure.
You're staying for a while, I suppose.
Oh, yes, and you needn't even thank me. We would be honored to call this our home. Good day.
이 아저씨가 견습생이었어. 킬 포인트. 계약? 이렇게 계약할 수 있구나.
Salutations.
Retta, what is it you do here?
What don't I do here? You're looking at a man of boundless skill and talent. I sell the finest and rarest items in the world. So rare that I have never held on to any one object for longer than a few days.
Yet you only deal in opal. Is there so much to be found in England?
Only in opal, yes. But that I can offer too, for England is not a fount of such rainbow stones. My guild, the Thousand Eyes, offers contracts that pay in opal. If you're interested, I always have one or two open.
What do you have to... Have you got a contract?
I have requests that may or may not involve violence. Interested?
어디 보자. 그렇군. 해볼까 이거?
You're used to killing, yes?
좋아.
This one shouldn't be a problem. No hurry, but sooner's always better than later. Unless you're the target.
I have to go.
See you later.
일단 이거나 먼저 보고 하자. 벌써 난 메달 돌려주는 거 벌써 할 수 있어? 그래 그럼 돌려주자고. 아직
Good day.
4개 있네?
Here. This marks fewer members of the Order.
It gives me joy to take these from you. As a token of my deep gratitude, I want you to have this. Thank you.
보스 상대할 때 좋겠는데 이건? 나중에 세팅해야겠다.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
여기 뭘 장식할까? 오딘.
You look well. Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
We are allied with the Danes of Grante브릿지샤이어에. Their Jarlskona, Soma, has pledged an oath.
Well done, Eivor. These early victories will pay off well.
They will. In more than one way, one of Soma's finest fighters, Birna, has pledged her blade to us. She's a powerful fighter and a charming spirit. I think she'll fit in nicely.
Glad to have her. Good work. Eivor, a word of note. Someone has set up shop outside. A trader, I
이미
believe.
말 걸었는데.
I met him. Reda. A strange young man, but somehow charming. He will make for fine company, I think.
I look forward to knowing him better.
글쎄 조사하다가 오히려 추적당하는 거 아닌가?
라고 해.
그러게 한번 보자고.
근데
완료. 근데 여기는 거기 그 시그루드 퀘스트 얽혀 있으니까 나중에도 될 것 같기는 해. 그래야겠다. 전투력 90. 그렇지 우리도 거의 근접하니까.
Hytham asked that I travel to London. What do you know of it?
A wild city, one that Halfdan Ragnarsson tried to claim for himself years ago, but it resists all attempts to be held.
Hytham claims the city is overrun by a strange cult, the Order of the Ancients. He asked that I track them down and kill them. Doing so may help the honest people there, and earn us an ally in the process.
In a city so chaotic, it is worth a try. Approach by the north gate and start asking around.
이제 런던 다음에 거기 모시기 샤이어 해야겠다.
I will.
I await your return.
begin. 뭐지? 이 건물 자체인가 아니면 위에 뭐가 있는 건가? 이 건물 자체를 말하는 거구나. 레드체스터샤이어. 여긴 나중에 해야겠군. 으따 많다. 이 작은 도시에 도대체 아니 사실 그렇게 작진 않지. 오, 이 템즈강이 깨끗하다고? 그리고 여기는 화이트 채플이 있던 곳인데. 뭘 하지? 내가 뭘 하려고 했지?
계약?
응 맞아 계약. 그래. 어디 숨었나 어디 숨었나 머리카락 보일라. 700m. 멀기도 하고. 아, 쾌적하다. 스태미나 늘어나니까. 자꾸 성의를 보여야 된다고 했더니 정말 성의 보이길 잘했네. 버킹엄이야? 이곳이 바로 버킹엄이로군요. 시작부터 꼬였다. 뮤. 꼈어. 열쇠는 나중에 먹어야지. 한꺼번에 딱 처리하는 거. 저 병사구나.
라즈베리.
Need your eyes, my friend.
되지. 공기 암살.
네. 아.
레다의 메시지다. 레다님의 메시지다. 다음은
여기다.
오케이. 도망친 다음에 하면 돼. 여기로 가야 돼? 헐. 저기 또 가야 돼? 그거 던지면 후회할 텐데.
I should be cautious around here.
이 중기병들이 세니까 처리를 잘해야지.
Help me! Someone please help me!
여기 헐. 주변을 좀 살피기 잘했고.
Help! Help!
야, 이거.
Hey, bloody spider! Get back here! Not long a cornered rat!
이제 저쪽은 정리됐네. 아이고 정리 안 됐다.
Knock the dog down!
Do something you would ya?
Stop over that!
아, 저번에도 없었던 애들인데 불키면 젠 되는 건가? 뭐하냐?
What favor you, my friend?
오케이. 헐.
Survey the area soon.
배구나.
You die! Father Pro!
누웠어.
Show me what head.
여기 있다.
Come on then.
뭐지? 주인도 안 지키고.
Here's a rock for your scalp.
Tell the gods you meet that Aelin sends you.
금방 잘 처리했네. 여기 이렇게. 각이 잘 안 보이네. 이거 어쩔 수 없지.
What? Dark spirits torment this land.
오, 예. 도착했다. 왜 여기 이렇게 줄을 서 있어?
Triple Gate of London. Might find an official worth his salt here.
Easy now. I beg patience all. We'll have this wreck cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh? Neolov. Hey, bear up, Master Ame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
The governor's burr. I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Good and fair Dane come to London 4 year back.
Trigger?
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner of knavery.
Stow!
뭐야 저 이것들은.
Avgos wants his cut of the summer harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh? What's the holdup?
We're talking.
Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid their burden already. If Avgos wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it? Well, you can tell that old mud merchant that if he wants his apple, he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Bob for it!
그래. 실력자였어 심지어.
Is this kind of noise coming to London?
No, we've a quiet day once in a great while. I try not to kill anyone, eh?
And well, your face is a skull cap, Stow.
Watch your head!
에잉? 벌써 끝났어.
God in heaven, you fight like the devil stolen your bread.
You give some hard knocks yourself?
Road, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you? Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Trigger, was that it?
I will have dealings with any who can deliver fair friendship with my Raven clan. If that is you, then all the better.
Ah, no. Trigger's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of London's westerly half. I keep things ordered.
리브가 행정관인
Shire
뜻이야?
Reeve is not a name that rides easy on the tongue.
Reeve's my title, sorry. Stow's my name. Stow of London.
만나서 반갑다. 꼬시는 것도 있어.
It is good to meet you, Reeve Stow. London sits on sturdy shoulders.
To be fair, I'm not the only Reeve. There are two of us now, and the governor to boot. We do our best in these times, wild as they are.
Take me to your governor, Stowe. He
이끈
sounds
사람이
like a
3명
man
정도네
worth
그럼.
knowing.
Right then. Station field, flock shepherded, and off to Trigo we go.
행정관님 잘 싸우시네.
And what can I call you? Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Neen.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor. You're a worthy ally.
So, this is London, a city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, surly as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. Learned the scriptures of Christ's apostles in 룬덴메인진행. I was Saxon Borough, just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
No. No, I was raised by them. And for a penniless bastard, I turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless Reeve.
Well, it's Trigo who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstance of my birth. There's two hands, left and right, on me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke's an orphan of the last Viking horde put down in London for a season. 2 or 3 years back now, it must have been. It's through Trigo I met Erke, and now we Reeves walk the city like parents looking after our children. A native son and an imported Dane. See, London's a city built of many pieces. Wait. Something's wrong.
Iron on the air. This blood is fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here?
누가 습격했어. 심지어 총독 관절을 습격했고 병사들이 죽었어.
God, no. No.
It took 3 arrows to kill him. The next 12 were an insult.
O Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visiteth and shines upon them.
목을 잘랐네.
You've no need for outsiders, Stowe. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate. More thugs from the garrison.
You must be a real broker to hold your own against those shithugs. It's time to fetter those men, Stowe. It can't go on like this.
You must be Erke, London's second Reeve.
Erke Botel's son, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second Reeve?
First in the Eastborough, and a man I trust with my life.
Stowe's never been a good judge of character.
Erke, this is Eivor. He came to meet with Trigo, to seal the bonds of friendship with his clan.
He would have welcomed you heartily. He was a trusting man. And I got him here.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers left a ladder on the body there.
I'll have a look around.
과연 에르케가 배신한 건가? 아니면
The killers get through.
They must have been known to him. Well enough to get close without suspicion.
Good and holy Christ, that could be most anyone. He governed this burg.
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about.
후대 결사단이구만 그러면.
About London.
It warns of 3 such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
Oh dear. What is it? Doing notes from a mistress. Sorry. Mistresses. Intriguer's desk.
Ah, yes. The old man had a wandering hand. And I
didn't know. I didn't think.
He didn't want you to. It was his secret to keep.
사생활이 그렇게 깨끗했던 사람은 아니요.
Find anything?
Besides enough blood to repaint the city's faded bricks.
3 sets of footprints leave. 2 average and 1 massive.
Besides enough blood to repaint the city's faded bricks. No.
그럼 에르케랑 먼저 좀 대화 좀 해봐.
I can't make head or foot of all this. I just can't.
Look at us, sitting on our laurels while Eivor does all the work.
아 뭐야? 그냥 잡담이었냐?
A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trigger's head from his neck.
날카로운 칼을 굳이 박스 밑에 숨겼다고? 작은 상자구나. 누군가 우바한테 편지를 보냈다. 받고 위군. 근데 설마 저런 위일 줄 몰랐는데.
I do not envy this man's death. Hang on. There's something in his hand. This was not Trigger's seal?
No, it looks Roman in origin. It must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it even in death.
Mayhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here. Trigger was shot where he sat. Probably as he read the letter. One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't make it. A second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attacker took his eyes, then came for Trigger's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This killer was a message. Their footprints leave together, 3 sets, heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by Manicus. The leech, the arrow, the compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, 3 killers, as you said.
Baldersack. It could be anyone in London. Who can we trust?
Only the people in this room, I fear.
Even that would be unwise, until we know more.
The arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in London.
The leech hails from Wessex. London is home to many of them as well.
And the compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic temple. I passed it on the way here.
미트라?
Mithraic
조로아스터
temple.
아니야
Is that a
그건?
church?
A church? Heavens, no. Mithras was a pagan idea. A so-called god beloved by the ancient soldiers that built this city. Our city is overrun with cowards. We may be next to fall if we don't resolve this sick fermentation of hate.
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power. We should serve as such.
I can't leave him like this. I need to.
We'll get the church to see to it, Stone.
No. No, it should be me. I must ready him for judgment.
I understand. Only get some air from time to time. It reeks in here. Shall we, Broga?
한쪽은 좀 강경한 정치를 주장하고 한쪽은
Well, now the locals have caught a whiff of this fatted mess. The temple is yours to explore, Eivor. It's to the east of here. I must wear my Reeve's face for a time. Keep away! Keep away! The fight is over. Town Hall will follow soon.
움직여야겠지. 일단 이것도 먼저 찍읍시다.
Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne. But Stowe seems a good man. I will trust his word.
누구를 믿어야 할까? 에이보는 일단 둘 다 어느 정도 의심하는 것 같지만 일단 스토웨를 어느 정도 믿는 입장이네요.
A few tasks Ridder needs handled came in today. We're always looking for help, so come back anytime.
이미 다 했당. 아, 여기.
Solum modo in paradisum. Pax eterna est una via ad emundationem propria
와, 콜로세움이다. 아닌가? 콜로세움 비스무리한 콜로세움이라면 그냥 아고라 같기도 하고. 일단 이거 하기 전에 일단 미트라 신전이나 먼저 가봐야지.
They say Alderman before.
Be my eyes.
Whoa.
The Temple of Mithras. Well guarded for a tangle of old ruins. I need to find the entrance.
뭐지? 이쪽 경비들은 왜 이렇게 위쪽에도 경비가 있고. 어디까지 올라가는 거냐? 움직인다. 아니 바보같이.
On my mark.
바보같이. 안 들어오네. 별사단의 배우는 누구일까요? 이렇게 천천히 지어보자. 어허, 위에 뭔가 있나 보다.
Tools for a surgeon. finely crafted, like we found in the villa. And there's a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith.
시장장이한테 그냥 만들어달라고 의뢰를 했겠지.
The compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west. Worth a visit.
이쪽하고 이쪽 이게 연결된 거네? 그렇지. 그리고 그거네. 자, 그럼 이제 비밀문 한번 가볼까? 여기 하고 여기가 있는데, 에? 그럼 이건 왜 있는 거지? 위에 비밀문 하나 하고 헐 나중에 뒤지겠다. 그래, 여기 증거들이 있군.
Messages between the leech and the compass. Healing, gutting. The leech is a strange one, but the compass calls to strikes.
머리를 가져간 쪽이 거머리. 프랑크를 위해 항구를 경유하는 논의를 하러.
I have got enough to go on for now. Erke and Stowe must see this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. At least Sunan will
이해 아버지.
Best not to draw attention here.
Yes. Yes.
Who is so Harold the Warden that richtene for shy people?
아직은 뭐 당장 모르겠네. 무슨 나침반은 지도자급이라는 것 정도만.
It's worth knocking on a few doors. That's all I'm saying.
Tigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few roofs in London.
Looks less like a meal for crows in here.
Eivor, you bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum. Notes between members of a secret society. The Order of the Ancients, they are called.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells in this head. What's their purpose?
That would take some time to explain. But know this, that I'm here to kill them. In London, it seems the compass is the head. The arrow and the leech are his hands.
역시
Pet names and
나침반이
secret orders.
리더.
What a crock. Do we know anything we can act on?
The arrow is a Dane who has seen his share of battle. His name suggests he is an archer.
I bet my knuckles he's the one sowing discord among the Danes that shelter in London.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks, surrounded by other fighting men.
The arrow has orders from the compass to recruit soldiers at a market in the west.
I know the very place.
The leech has need of flesh. Been looking for thralls, though I cannot say why.
We found a number of dead down by the quays lately, but not thralls alone. Some of the missing we find again in several places, cut to pieces.
Good Lord, Erke.
이든 또 동쪽 지구에서 일어난 사건이어가지고 스토리가 몰랐던 거고.
The compass is a mystery. He is mentioned often, but there's little to go on.
Said he was a Frankish captain, did you? To find him, we'd have to mark the ships that came and went along the Thames.
Captains are a transient sort. It may be he's far away, keeping quiet.
That may be, but would he scream if we cut off his hands?
Oh, you've a filthy mind for strategy.
We kill the arrow and the leech, then sit back and wait. Let the compass come to us. Let us not waste any more time. We'll find the arrow and the leech. Killing both should drag the compass back into port. Stowe, I will catch you at the Western Market.
Count on it.
And I'll make for the keys. There's another few bodies there to fish out of the muck.
신체가 훼손된
Could be the leech
시체.
is back at work.
God be with us, friends. Go in his name, and be protected by him.
근데 두 명의 리브가 너무 의견이 다른데. 암살 대신 강렬하게 등장할 수 있구나. 화살 먼저 추적해보자고. 그리스도의 가난한 병사.
This place is heavily guarded.
미트라 신전이고. 의외로 수도원에서 멀리 떨어져 있네. 가까이 있을 줄 알았는데.
Eivor, welcome to the West Market.
A lawman like you could set folks on edge in a square like this. Why not wear a cloak?
Hide my face? Not a chance. It does the people good to see a lawman on the hunt.
And once we've found the arrow, this order needs to know we'll be after the leech and the compass as well.
Any noise yet about the arrow and recruits?
I've heard whispers. Somewhere here, a man gives you a coin, and this coin grants you entry to a contest run by the arrow's men.
Which man? I see too many here.
He's good at blending in. I haven't spotted him yet today.
I will sniff around. You stay back.
Eivor, what was your impression of Erke?
뭐라 물어야 되지?
You suspect him of something?
I don't know. Whoever killed Trigo was a close friend, and it was Erke who found the body. I know Erke so well, and I can't bear to think he'd do something so vile. But...
Then do not. Wait for proof before you condemn your friend.
Forgive me. My latest thoughts have been restless. I've been a reeve for so long, fighting for God's justice. I shed my earthly attachments for his great plans.
But you could not shed Erke and his friendship.
No. No, I'm not sure I could.
It is good to talk, unburden your soul. Clears the mind and lifts the weight off the chest.
Yes, indeed. And thank you for listening.
I should find one of these coins soon. Will you be around?
I'll return to St. Paul's just down the road. Godspeed, Eivor.
어허. 과연 어떨지.
Go, my eyes.
상인이구나.
What can I get for you? You would look very powerful with that. You always bring the strangest things. This could be very useful. Yes, this is a good look.
와.
Nothing else?
I'm off. Be well, friend.
물고기 서식지를 얻었다. 헐. 이 병사들이 버티고 있는데. 쪽 먼저 시작하면 되려나? 화살을 드리겠습니다.
Begone! You reek of someplace else. I have a bow and a buddy ready to serve the arrow. So why turn away the sharpest eye in Britain?
I haven't come this far trusting any old sellsword on the street. How do I know you aren't some rat looking to sink our ship?
I would never. A mutual friend sent me.
Did he now? And what's our common friend's name?
이거는 안 되지.
It was Egbert of East Anglia.
Yeah, right. Begone, before I kick your teeth in.
Wrong answer. I need to find another way to get the coin. Some of these men have pocketed their coin already. But which? Ignore your purses, lads.
Why the hood, stranger?
He goes by the arrow, I'm told.
Hey!
A fit name for a keen archer. Can't wait to meet the
뭐야? 갑자기 왜 공격해?
아, 그 여자 그쪽 공격해. 암살을 하든 그거 죽이든 해가지고 많이.
Wary of tradition.
No, you're dead! Dead!
뭐야? 이걸 죽어?
Some of these men have pocketed their coin already. But which? Ignore your purses, lads.
I like the way you got the coin. Show me. Is that the coin for the archery contest?
Keep off, boyo. This is my coin, my shot. You want one? You talk to my mate Hussa, and he'll point you through.
I heard the take for this job is 3 stubs of silver a month. Is that true?
Yeah, and they pay you more if you drag your brothers into it. Hussa's earned a fortune skimming the docks of London.
What's going on? Evil. Yes, say krop wir down minster wille week and shillan. Ich gadlena. Ich wenne dat ich shall rattan yon.
Dines nevan.
Ni me.
On finne hier.
Je vit me hatte je las von Lisan.
뭐야 이 소리는?
Come, see my wares. Always good to pick up new stock for the shop. This is all done.
I must take my leave. So long.
You got the coin? Show me. Is that the coin for the archery contest?
Keep off, Will. This is my coin, my shot. You want one? You talk to my mate Hussa, and he'll point you through.
네. 껴들기가 이 근처에 있었구나. 다행히도.
You got the coin? Show me. Is that the coin for the archery contest?
Keep off, boyo. This is my coin, my shot. You want one? You talk to my mate Hussa, and he'll point you through.
I heard the take for this job is 3 stubs of silver a month. Is that true?
No. And they pay you more if you drag your brothers into it. Hussa's earned a fortune skimming the docks of Londonwich.
예.
Jesus sé God ac God is Ictus Father.
아, 그럼 이것도 뭔가 엿듣는 건가?
He goes by the arrow, I'm told. A fit name for a keen archer. Can't wait to meet the man himself.
About time someone did something about those filthy outlanders ruining our city.
Aye, fucking pond scum. Coming here with their hands out. London for Londoners. Vermin stay on the other side of the wall.
Hold a moment. You!
오씨. 뭐야 저거 미행한다.
Begone! You reek of someplace else.
I have a bow and a buddy ready to serve the arrow. So why turn away the sharpest eye in Britain?
I haven't come this far trusting any old sellsword on the street. How do I know you aren't some rat looking to sink our ship?
I would never. A mutual friend sent me.
Did he now? And what's our common friend's name?
Hussa sent me. Your man in Londonwich.
Hussa did? Well, he's a keen one, all right. Has a good eye for soldiers. But do you align with our values? What think you of outlanders?
I'm not fond of too many outlanders in one place. I never want to be in the minority.
Exactly. They must not replace us. Yo, you know exactly what we're about. Take this coin. It will give you entry at the Colosseum. Welcome to the Arrow's kinship. With luck, you will gain rank.
이 뭐야 면접 이걸로 끝이야?
Vide collecta supra in terra affaire. Est ad eum et precipit lex somnium. Parabit tuorum, si ego
콜로세움으로 오라고 했지. 자 일단 보물상자 먼저 갖고 콜로세움 한번 가보자. 여기로군. 그러면은 이거 먼저 간 다음에 저기 있었네. 그 1, 2, 3 요소 1, 2, 3 요소 다 갖고 온 것 같은데? 아까 그렇게 그 정보 수집하는 건 원 스타일이긴 했어. 아 이제 콜로세움. 진짜 콜로세움이 아니라 아고라가 아니라
What's your business? Shooting or watching?
You are looking for skilled archers, and now you have found one.
This contest is private. Invitation only.
Your men are handing out these coins like they were on fire. Is this enough?
It's enough to keep us talking. But I'll want to see how well you handle that bow before you go any further. Want a trial round to test your eye?
연습해봐요.
I will shoot a practice round, just to be sure.
Go ahead then. They're all set up.
How was that?
You've got quite an eagle eye on you.
I've had enough practice. Let us begin.
A real fanatic you are. Get ready.
연습하고 이거 본 게임하고
Hit all targets true before the sand
똑같구나.
Here's the new competitor, a Norse from the northern wilds of Mercia. And our current reigning champion, Seer. All right, take your
이름 바꿔. 가명 썼어. 세르야.
A perfect strike. Odin speared. Did you see that? King Eivor leads to the
아, 에이보로구나. 에이보는 그대로 했구나.
That's
도전자가.
deadly aim you have. Best I've seen for some time. Well shot. You have earned your place at the arrow's side today. He'll be eager to meet you. Hold yourself to the Imperial Arch and speak with our man, Hussa. Recite the phrase. May the Father of Understanding guide us. And he'll know it's you.
이해의 아버지께서 후싸. 자신도 모르게 추천한 후싸를 만나러 가는 거. 에이보르는 후싸의 추천으로 그 여기 코인을 받았거든? 근데 문제는 후싸는 에이보르가 누군지 전혀 몰라. 여기 있다. 근데 왜 중간에 그래서 말 잘해야겠네. 아니면 말고. 요, 당신이 날 추천한 사람이지.
Yeah? And who's asking?
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
And may the Mother of Wisdom give us strength. You're to stand just there, look your best when the arrow comes forth, and keep still.
가만히 있으래. 이 화살 죽일 때가 온 거군.
Friends, brethren, good people of
분명히
London,
죽여야겠지.
we have had a hard week.
아부고스가 화살이야?
Cowardly invaders stole into our governor's home and robbed him of his life.
아부고스의 부하들이 전에 깽판 쳤잖아. 혹시 걔네 그때 그 녀석들이 거머리 뭐 그건가?
Trigger, my friend, my leader, slaughtered like a dog.
그렇군. 권력을 제한받고 결전에 합류했어? 이야. 애초에 자격 없어 보이는 것들이 가입한 게 이해가 돼. 이제는 권력을 주니까.
By the enemy, do we expect his reeves to guide us? Some arsed halfwits let Trigger die. They think we're safe. But our governor knew. He confided in me his real plans to protect London. The drunken Danes of Northumbria polluting the north. Alfred and his men of Wessex rallying to the south. Of all this, Trigger said, Havgos, what we need now are strong borders and stronger soldiers. Today, I honor that wish.
정말 트위그르가 그렇게 말했으려나? 모르겠다.
Good people of London, our new elite archery force. These elite archers will be stationed with our springers, ready to attack invaders by land or by water. And further, until these storms of accusations clear, I will take Trigger's place at the head of our fair city. Not that I could replace him, for Trigger was a pillar of steel.
이런 놈이 정문으로 들어와서 활을 갈겼단 말이지. 두 발로 죽이고 12발로 모욕을 하고.
Some will be naysayers, those who wish to discredit me, and those who wish to keep London weak. Listen not to them, friends. I serve only London.
아 근데 혹시 조용히 하면 죽이면은 뭐 나올지 모르니까. 얘기하면 보고 있는 거야. 그래.
Prosperity we must export to all of Britain's kingdoms. No more false kings with their lies! Heed the ancient ways, the true strength of London! Rule London! Rule Britain! Rule the world! Into order and truth!
고대 결사의 할법한 말입니다. 오케이. 이게 끝이야? 딱히 자리 이동을 안 하는구나. 공개 암살이네. 아, 이런 시력이 많구나 얘는. 공개 암살이었어.
공개 암살.
지금 죽여도 된다고는 말했지.
Arrows knocked! It's a hard thing to raise the rats of a city into warriors. Hook set!
You raised no one. You only trapped them in their cowering fear.
Draw strings! First wave fire! No. I gave these men order. I gave them purpose. I showed them their common enemy. Anchor strings! Second wave fire! I was arrow for their rage. Without a foe to consume, we devour ourselves.
야, 이놈 선동 진짜 잘하네.
He speaks true. A man without an enemy defeats himself. Justify all you want. You're just a king-killer and a coward.
Mighty High Horse, you'd do the same if you were me. Aim and fire!
물풀의 나무. 하하하. 뭐야? 스피어 핸드야 또 성씨는? 약탈자 활 불스아이.
Can I help you? No?
Can I help you? Yes. 그냥 지나가면 돼요. 보통 이런 데로 들어오면은 숨는 건 그냥 끝발라지. 야, 죽였다. 공중함 사이에 활로 죽일라 했더니.
You're unharmed. Praise be to God.
It will take more than a few lads with newly polished bows to fell me.
The arrow was a boy.
A man with a boy's brain called Avgus.
Avgus? That can't be right.
I could return with his head on a spear, if you would like to see.
No. You've no reason to lie. Yet Avgos, my old friend, had no cause to murder. He saw London as a kiln of rage. To harden the softness of its younger men. Perhaps I ignored in him what I hoped not to see. Ambition, greed, anger.
From one man, such hatred is easy to spot. But from many, it is a fog that fills the room.
Power. Men will claw for it, and cling to it at the cost of everything.
Very true. And it is cold comfort when glory has the taste of your family's blood. With Avgo's gone, I will turn my attention to the Leech.
Erke should be down at the quays. He'll be waiting for you.
If the Compass should emerge, we will let you know.
Then I'll be at St. Paul's Church, waiting for the good word. Take care, Broga.
Oh yeah.
What say to me? Nan ma draken blood this year. This year! Ohne mote news and Lundenburg bijan.
어디 보자. 확장. 헐. 가벼운 활 연속 공격. 피해. 어디부터 확장할까? 모르겠다. 일단 남쪽 먼저 확장이 나으려나? 아니 그 확장 어디로 할까 하고 있어. 북쪽 먼저 해야지 남쪽 먼저. 그래. 활 새로 얻었어. 불사. 오 3강이야? 리커브 활 괜히 강화했네? 아니야 그 리커브 활도 그거대로 그 셋이랑 그 효과가 있으니까 일부러 버리는 무기 종류를 팍팍 줄이고 버리는 무기를 적게 한 거지 게임은. 이건 마음에 드네. 저장하자. 잘못 눌렀다. 잘못 누른 게 뭐. 이쯤에서 저장해. 자, 그럼 이따가 하도록 하죠. 잠시 빠잉.